Well, hello there. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. Now that we've done your chimney inspection, let's take a few moments. Let's go over the report and let's dive right into your pictures and get a better understanding of what's going on with your chimney. So stay with me. All right, now let's take a look at the inspection report itself. Now, all of them read out exactly the same. The upper right-hand corner is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your specific report and let's go over the pictures and see what, if anything, is going on with your chimney. Well, nice picture of the front of the house. Let's take a look at the fireplace in the living room. It is an open fireplace with a vent-free gas logs. These gas logs are running. I couldn't get the remote to work with them, and the remote had a decent battery in it. The receiver inside the firebox area may need some more batteries. I couldn't find an easy way to open it up to put some fresh batteries because I carry them on my truck, but that's something that a plumber would fix for you, or Hearth and Patio would dispatch a technician to come over and repair that for you. This fireplace is set up now for vent-free gas logs only. This sheet metal here is to block the flue. It keeps the heat and the natural heat and air conditioning from venting up the chimney, and it also allows the heat coming off of these vent-free gas logs to come back into the room. Just a little side note on vent-free gas logs: it's complete combustion, no blue flame white tip, no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide, safe as a gas range in a kitchen. So just so that you know that. Now, I took the sheet metal off only because I wanted to see what was up in the flue system itself, and I wanted to see if it was a possibility that you could burn wood in that fireplace sometime down the road, and it won't. The way that this smoke chamber is built in here, it's almost flat to the top of the firebox, which means that some of the smoke, if you were burning wood here, some of the smoke would travel up the flue, but a great deal of it would hit these flat areas and come barreling into your house. The same with vented gas logs. Remember, you have vent-free. If you were to install vented gas logs, you would be producing carbon soot and carbon monoxide, and you certainly wouldn't want that venting back into the house. Let's see, on the outside, we can see that it has a chimney cap covering the furnace flue and that fireplace flue that we're inspecting. It's doing a great job. The furnace flue needs a Z-Flex liner kit. That particular model of furnace needs that because it's a forced draft unit, which means it's pushing the carbon monoxide up the chimney, and you wouldn't want to push it into any cracks or crevices. That will also give you some effervescence in the masonry, because, and what that comes from is moisture. There is a furnace puts out approximately 1 gallon of water for every 100,000 BTUs. It puts a gallon of water out in its exhaust, and so it's just soaking up into the masonry, and that's what's causing that. Your HVAC people will be able to handle that for you. That chimney cap is bolted down to the top of the crown of the chimney, and so that's a good thing. One thing I'd like to say about the gas logs, let's come back in here. If you wanted to get rid of the hood, you could take the sheet metal out and go ahead and burn these gas logs, vent-free gas logs, up the chimney, even though it has a flat spot in it. And the reason is because anything that would get trapped in there or come back into the house would be no carbon monoxide, no carbon soot. And I think it would allow enough heat to go up that you could actually get rid of these glass doors and this hood. This little hood here is keeping the heat from building up underneath the wood surrounding the mantle here. It's code required. But if you treated these like vented gas logs like you have in your house, then the heat could go up the chimney and that would be no longer an issue. Hearth and patio are used to handling circumstances like that, and I think that would be a smart thing for you to check out. You folks have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.